Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the Soulstone Survivors Winter update? Winter's Day update? Winterfall, there we go, I was close. So we have, game might still be a little loud, let me turn that down even further. If I remember right, this one needs to be at like 10, there we go. So we have new weapons, skills, and a secret lair. And a holiday event that's going for a little while. Find Bumble's lair for a limited amount of time to unlock secret achievements. Lair will be harder to find after the event. Oh, looks like we'll have to find it. So we also have runes, but I barely have any. Let's see. And I'm missing a number of characters. I really want to get this guy. 100% of the Overlord mode, cycle 2. I still don't fully understand how to do that, which means I clearly need to play more of this game. Curses, including tier 4, Whispering Grove, 100 Lords of the Void. Match in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that one. And we'll see some others. But honestly, I think once we get some blacksmith stuff, it'll just be that much faster. So what other runes do we have? Less damage from all sources and more resistant to pushback. Oh, but I have no runic power, so I can't do that anyway. And the skill tree seems to be largely about the same. I kind of have enough resources for some of these, so I guess we'll grab the extra dashes. Let's see, area modifier, but an additional X amount. Okay, sure. Oh, banish a power-up, blocking it from appearing in a match. Ooh, yeah, let's snag that. I'm just gonna spend whatever resources I have rather than hoarding them. So, crit chance by an additional 10%? Sure. Okay, let's go to characters. So, who do we want to play as? Ideally, I really want to do a summon build, but I don't think we can. So, what's the next best thing? I don't fully know. Who's my highest level character? They're 11. What do I need to go to the blacksmith for this guy? Prestige level 10. Oh, not with the Legionnaire. With this guy. Oh. Okay. So we can actually, if I played the Paladin, or we don't have to play the Paladin. We just need to go get gold from found from the Whispering Grove. So character-wise, we can play anybody. Doesn't have to be the Paladin. Oh. Or I can play the Legionnaire, because I've actually never played them. Okay, let's do the Legionnaire. And we want to go to the Whispering Grove, unless there's something else. Whispering Grove. Okay, curses. And I think we need all of them to do anything else, right? I don't know. I still don't fully know what I'm doing with this, just because there's some extra, I don't know. There's a lot of, like, small design features. Design features, things that aren't ever tutorialized, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out. So, let's see. I haven't seen a lot about this game, but from what I've heard, it's pretty good. So, previous game we were playing was Bone Razor Minions, which I've not actually switched my category over for, have I? Nope. Soulstone Survivors. Perfect. So, they're very similar games. In terms of, you have an endless horde of enemies coming to kill you, and you have, admittedly in this one, it's 10 bosses to kill as opposed to, what, 3 or 4? It's fully 3D, and the enemies don't just hit you by touching you, which is kind of nice. But otherwise, the mechanics are largely kind of the same. Where you're running around, slaying as many of them as possible, picking up EXP, which will then unlock you new abilities, which you then use to, become progressively more powerful over the course of a run. Kind of standard roguelike fare, but specifically, you're the one that's the bullet hell. So what do we have? So we have Shield Bash, Thrust, Frontal, Physical. Thrust, Frontal, Physical. So we want anything that is a Thrust, Frontal, and Physical. So in this case, Thunderclap. It's admittedly a slam, but it's still Frontal and Physical. This one's just Physical, this one's Physical. Neither are Frontal. Poison Cloud could be kind of interesting, but I'm good with this. For less than 10-minute runs, you gotta be... Oh, gotta go to a corner of the map. Makes enemies spawn faster. Really? Didn't know that. Yeah, so Vampire Survivors like... Yeah, but I absolutely hate calling things that, because reality is it's a magic survival-like. And even then, just calling something a dash-like is still just the worst genre name ever, unless you can't come up with anything better. So, like, roguelike we're kind of stuck with. Souls-like, and Metroidvania also, like, once again, can't do much about it. But we can do better with this genre at the very least. Okay, do we want the pick back? Oh yeah, because we also want the extra EXP. Yeah, Dash Like is the worst genre name. It leads to all kinds of problems. Biggest to me is the whole, let's see. Guess we'll get to that when you get there. So, frontal physical. Frontal physical. So I could do Chaos Bomb or a Shrapnel Bomb. I think Chaos Bomb. Let's go Chaos Bomb just because. Ah, well, it's not X enough. Yes. Golem is top tier. My only thing with the Golem is, I want to do like a proper summon build with a character that can actually do summons. Rather than trying to do summons with a character that can only get one summon ability. 50% chance of doing bleed. Sure. Yeah, I want Necromancer for summons, but I haven't unlocked him yet. So, I'm out of luck with that one. Bomb area frontal physical. Suction bomb, suction bomb. Like, we'll get to the Golem when we get to the Golem, but I don't want to... I'm not interested in half measures today. Okay, Chaos Bomb damage, Thrust damage, Suction Bomb damage. Oh, that's area modifier of Suction Bomb. Let's go for that. Though I might have been able to skip that for something better. I might have been able to. Let's see, so... Area modifier of those, or damage increase of all frontal skills. Perfect. Necro, Beastmaster, and Light Beam builds. Yeah. Okay. So that's missile, magical, and physical. That's area magical. I'm gonna banish Meteor. And I hate to do it, but I guess we'll do Poison Bomb just for the sake of it. Okay, so we have the Chaos Bringer. Boy, that extra dash is probably gonna come in really handy against this guy. Ow. That hurt. Okay, spontaneous combustion. Nah, more magnetic. I just want to level up even faster. Okay, armor power, movement speed. Let's go for a little bit of movement speed. I think that'll help kind of long term. Let's see. Replace choices with passive power-ups? Yeah. Yeah, let's go for the just generic multicast. That's way more valuable for me. Let's see. Probably just keep going for the generic. I don't want to level up any one specific spell in case I find a better one. Not that I really have, like, too much of an idea of what I want to do with this character. Okay, so Poison Cloud. It shares 4 types with some of these. This one's got frontal, but no. So this would boost my bombs, which is not the worst. If I want to go bombs. Sure. I guess we can stack bombs today. Let's see. Area. Why the hell is this not area? Weird chaos bomb? I don't know. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for more magnetism just because. Okay. I'm just gonna keep working on multicast, I guess. Yeah, because I could go for Poison Cloud and get rid of some of these. Explosive Trap is a bomb, lasting in static. Thrust versus Shield Bash. Versus Thunderclap. Let's just do bombs. I don't know, man. Area modifier of Poison Bomb, maybe. I mean, screw it, why not, right? I've established that I'm probably going to just stack bombs today, so I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, armor power? Nah. I'm probably not going to get hit too much. Okay. Go for this. The other thing is I'm going to have to pick up some... let's see. Damage modifier, but an additional 5%. Oh, that's just like overall damage. I don't even have to worry about crits or anything. Okay. Every time you apply a stack of poison, chance to apply doom as well. Yeah. I want generic power-ups that kind of apply to everything rather than focusing on one specific skill too aggressively. Well, there's our next bomb. Goodbye, Thrust. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna be Bomberman. Shoot. Leonidas wishes he had me in his army. Okay, fragility? Yeah, let's just go for the fragility. Not that it matters too much. Can you imagine the differences that 300 would be if you swapped out Leonidas for just actually literally Bomberman? Let's see. Could go for Bloodlust, but no. More passive power-ups. Shield Bash, chance to burn, or more EXP. Let's go more EXP and pick up range. Okay, lasting, but that only applies to those two. So, nah, damn. Okay, maybe I don't have a choice. And I might be fighting too much in this corner. Whee! Yeah, we definitely need some movement speed. Oh, the webs are showing up. Minefield for the next... Ooh. Be gone. Shields? Hello, minefield? Okay. Every time you apply a stack of doom, chance to daze. Sick. Let's see. Chances of applying poison to targets? Yes. Turn down visibility. No, that's sacrilege. If I am blind because of my power, then so be it. Let's see. Increase cast frequency? Hell yeah. I play this game because I want the visual feast of being absolute, of the absolute chaos that comes out of my character. Turning this shit off just feels like I'm rejecting the game for what it is. Let's see. Multicast, block power, cast frequency. I'm gonna go for cast frequency at this point. There he is. There's Tiagro. Okay, and I care not for any of these. Block power, fragility, chance of bleeding. I don't actually know if we apply fragility, really. But I also don't think it matters. Did I kill him? I'm going to assume I did. Let's grab some armor power, just because, yep, there it is. And give me some agility, because I am slow! Boy, both of those dodges are carrying me so damn hard. Flurry, none of these are useful. Let's see, so I could boost those, which is pretty good. Could get Fire Shield, or... So this is... Nope. I guess we're gonna do damage modifier of my 3 lasting skills. I am suddenly very glad I stacked some of that extra armor. As I actually have been taking some damage here. I swear I'm like running into explosives. Is it my own? No. I have no idea. Okay, multicast. What is even hitting me? Oh, there's the bomber goblins. That's what I keep running into. Of course. I forgot they existed. Okay. Let's keep going for the poison chance. Just because I know poison stacks doom, which also stacks something else. Yeah, it's the skeletons with the bombs. It's just my problem is I don't see them until after I run into them, which no longer helps me. Let's see. So we do have cluster bomb and shrapnel bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. I don't think any of these would actually change anything. It is fun that there are that many different bombs, but nah. Damage modifier. Yeah, let's just go AoE on bomb barrage. Poison, which stacks doom, which stacks daze. There we go. So we don't have fragility yet that I know of, but we might. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the 15 or the less than 10 minutes. So I'm just going to go looking for I'm going to go looking for golden rocks briefly. Because that's honestly why we came here. Not specifically to get anything hyper fancy. There we go. Give me as much as I possibly can. What's the damage? Yeah, I just don't think we do enough direct damage at the moment. To pull off a less than 10-minute win. But that's okay. That'll be a different day. A different run. Whoa, he just instantly died. I'm not sure how or why, but that's okay. Chance of applying fragility. There we go. Let's see. Crit damage multiplier. Nah, more doom. So how good is this game? Is it as good or better than Vampire Survivors? That's a really subjective thing that's hard to judge. Personally, I don't like Vampire Survivors that much. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. Sorry, Punkle. It's mostly just, I've played dozens of hours of Vampire Survivors at this point, and my experience with it has largely become kind of repetitive. Though obviously there's a lot of stuff I still have not done because, you know, just, there's only so much you can't, not only so much you can do, but like, I haven't grinded for all of the achievements and all of those other things. And so it's kind of one of those where it's like, I enjoy playing Vampire Survivors. I think it is a good game, but I don't really enjoy it as much as I did when it first launched, and I think a lot of that is due to games like Rogue Genesia and this, and Rogue Genesia, this, and Brotato's existence. I don't think this is the most interesting of them, though it is definitely the best on a visual standpoint. They make the Sinti asset pack work for them, which is something that that is a phrase I don't think I will ever mention, or as a phrase I will never utter for another game, I'm pretty sure. Like, most Sinti asset pack stuff looks garbage and does not play well, but this one is the notable exception. Oh, if you stay in the corner, the last 3 lords will come in the last 2 minutes. It's weird. Wait, really? Okay. So you got bored. Kind of. I think it's just kind of one of those that, I find the specific, fine, damage multiplier for my minefield. Which, in retrospect, I don't think I like my minefield that much. Let's see. I mostly just find the abilities in Vampire Survivors to be a little repetitive. Because every weapon only has like one evolution, and there's not like a bunch of crazy combos that you can kind of pull out of nowhere. This one has like a lot of different abilities. And while I don't necessarily think that they're necessarily more interesting than they are in Vampire Survivors, I feel more flexible with what I can do with them, but that might also just be my own perception. But I would say most of the abilities in this game don't have the same staying power. I don't know. I'm definitely digging the suction bomb. I think that was the right choice. And boy, if I could give that an incredibly short cooldown, I probably would. And will? I don't know. We'll see. No, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I don't feel like any single bullet heaven has truly hit where I want it to be at. I'm not entirely... No. The first bullet heaven that figures out how to capture what made builds in Hades great will probably be the one that wins. Most of them are too focused on just incremental statistical upgrades in a way that aren't particularly interesting. And so I want some that have really interesting synergy effects. And so like Rogue Genesia kind of gets there with its really unique weapons and some of the more neat combos that you get out of them. Let's see, and Brotato certainly gets it as well, here and there. But I'm looking for like really wild combos and synergies and like duo type synergies that result in crazy weird power-ups that are hard to find often. And so like if this game had weapon evolutions, maybe that would do it. But it's hard to say. And so, like, yeah, personally I prefer Rogue Genesia to this as well. Not necessarily because I think this game is bad, but just because I like how Rogue Genesia presents itself, and how it handles meta progression and some other ones. But I still think this is the nicest looking out of all of them. And since I realize visuals actually do matter for quite a lot of people, I will tout it often, just in terms of, like, this is a game that does not look like a cheap little indie game. They did price accordingly, but still. That sweet spot has not been hit yet. I think it's been touched upon, but I don't think anybody's hit it quite yet. It's kind of like how you can have 1,000 Metroidvanias, but only Hollow Knight really I don't want to say wins, because I think that's not a good way of putting it. Let's just get out of here. I don't think we got what we wanted. Okay. Hopefully I have enough of the correct resource to get this guy what I want. Yeah, we didn't unlock anybody. Which one's the Necromancer? Is it this guy? 100% of the Overlord mode, Cycle 2. Anybody want to tell me what that is? Is Overlord mode the loop? Okay, Overlord mode is not the loop. What the hell is Overlord mode then? Okay. Oh. So max health. 40% critical damage modifier, reduced damage multiplier, and cast chance. Versus what's he normally do? Oh, so it's just a different... It's a side grade rather than a... Let's see. It's a side grade rather than something new, specifically. Whatever, I'm gonna grab it anyway. Okay, so... This is the Chaos guy. Necromancer is... this dude? This is the Necromancer. Win a match with all curses up to and including Tier 3 enabled on the Dungeon of Despair. Ah, if you complete Fast enough, you can pick red or purple. Red is the Overlord one. Okay, so I gotta go even faster. Third row, second column? Or... no. You mean this guy? That's... looks more like an assassin. I think you mean this guy. Okay, well, I don't think I can do any more. We don't have any more runes. I go to the skill tree. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. So I think we want to just pick this guy. I do really appreciate that the weapons... oh, no, it is an upgrade. Because this one actually has a couple of extra stats. Okay. After, like, one really good run, you can usually blast out the rest of the skill tree. You mean if you're going, like, endless mode? Oh. Runes. Did I turn this one off? I must have. Start the game with a special weapon skill for your currently selected weapon. Ah. Less damage, or random target effects are targeted on your position instead. No, let's go weapon expert. Okay. So let's fight. Where are we going? So we've done this. I think we still want to get curses up in Dungeon of Despair. So I guess I'll start working on this one to get the other character. And runes are character-based, so you don't have to switch them every time you play another character. Ah, that makes sense. Also, thank you, Hyrule Games, for the Prime sub. Welcome on in. Alright, Dungeon of Despair, and this time I'm going to just sit in the corner. Because we don't need materials as much. Oh, this is an interesting character. Music is odd. Let's see. Game-changing upgrade is on level 6 second map. Whoa. Okay. Penance. Holy bolt at a random enemy, causing 230 damage, disoriented, jumping to 8 additional nearby enemies. Chain. Okay. I like that. Light beam is the best skill in the game. Penance. I can see that. That seems really good. Ooh. And increases crit chances. Okay. Let's just do brutal strikes for the time being. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do whatever. Try and make this work and live in this corner. Penance is just chain lightning from Warcraft 3? Maybe. Okay, so it's a missile. So this shares 2 types. I guess we'll go lightning bolt. Oh, does lightning bolt bounce? No. The hammer bounces. Yeah, area size makes the hammer bigger. Yeah, I kind of figured that much. Ooh, multicast. For physical. Sure. I mean, that seems worth it. And then damage multiplier of missiles. Sure. I can stack physical and missiles today. Okay. I am absolutely just grooving with this music. So, Firebolt kind of works. Okay, you are Holy Missile Chain Physical. Shouldn't this have... oh, it has 2. This only has 1. Because it's not physical. Okay, so Firebolt it is. Well, area size and projectile size ought to be the same thing more often. Yeah, it's actually really weird when games don't have them be the same thing. It kind of makes sense in Rogue Genesia, but only a little. Actually, I'm not sure if we want size on this one, in retrospect. I think we might want to just go pure crit and damage. Because I don't think size increases the length of this beam. Okay, and let's just level up Penance. Because I want it to be firing off nigh constantly, if I can. Okay, Chain Lightning. Electric Chain, it's not a missile. Whereas this is... Demolish is a missile. Oof. Because I like the idea of Chain Lightning, but no, let's go Demolish. Oh yeah, Demolish is very, very much what I'm looking for. That's a good AoE around me, and synergizes well with what I've got. I want to do a full chain run at some point, but... No, let's go for Magnetic. I might still want to hyper-focus on Penance anyway. Whoops. Let's not be there when that goes off. I don't want to, in fact, receive snakes, thank you. I do not want to receive snakes in the mail. In person, doesn't matter where. Let's see, Frontal Physical, Smite. Holy Empowering, Lasting, Area Physical. It's got 2. I guess it heals me. I'm not big on it. We'll probably switch it out. Let's see. Multicast for missiles. Yeah. No snack. No snack. I mean, snacks are cute, but... Let's see. Burst Physical. Power you and nearby allies for multicast modifier? Nah. Let's go for the chance to doom. Oh, I should have gone chance for fragility. What am I doing? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay, more doom. I wonder if that actually stacks up what the doom effect is. Cast frequency of firebolts. It's okay. I'm probably not switching it off, so I might as well snag it. I think maybe I could have gone... Ooh. I think that's at least kind of useful for what I'm doing. Crits have a chance to wound targets. Sure. Okay, Behemoth. Or Burn. I don't think I really need the max health yet. Maybe if we start looping with this character. Let's see. Slam area, frontal burst, physical. Because this one was a missile. Yeah, I'm looking kind of for a physical missile, if I can find one. Well, let's go for the crit chance, because if I can get that up to 100%, I'm great. Hey, for people that do know this game in greater detail than I, can you get above 100% crit, or does it not let you do that? Because I know some games do, some games do not. Okay. Bonus for lightning bolt. Now I'm just going to keep going magnetic. Let's see. Damage multiplier by 15%. Yeah. I wish it would actually tell you in selecting these what level it would be if you picked it up. It does go over 100%. Whether that does super crits, I do not know. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Crit damage modifier by an additional 12%. Because to some degree, I'd like to get up to 100% crit chance. Let's go agile. Well, I certainly explode a lot. A damage multiplier of penance. Okay. I guess the other option I could... Oh. What if I get rid of the damage aura for might? Yeah, that's worth it. Chance to crit is capped at 100%. The stat itself has no limit. Ah, it's a shame. Because being able to, like, red or orange crit in this would be absurd. Let's see. Cast frequency of lightning bolt? Sure. Okay. Crit damage chance by 100%. I do not actually know what my current stats are. Crit chance is 25%. Okay. Let's see. Chance to burn. Cast frequency of might. Because I want this to ideally have 100% uptime. All games should have red crits. Yup. Fine. I'll go for the AoE. Well, he's just dead. Okay, don't care about Arcane Beam. Cast frequency of penance. What is it currently? 5 seconds. It needs to be faster, but I want to go for crit damage chance. Faster would be nice, but 100% crit chance means we get stupid. Let's see, crit damage or more doom. Now let's go for the crit damage. That earthquake skill is pretty nuts. I haven't even like really increased its attack range that much, and it's still just going absolute ham. I really wish penance increasing AoE would slowly increase the number of enemies it would chain to. It would make the most amount of sense. It works so well with the controller. I haven't actually tried with a controller yet. Wow. Multicast of missiles. Oh boy. I'm kind of shocked the floor remains in one piece considering all the shit that I'm doing to it. This game needs a bonus boss where the floor attacks you and it's just invincible. Let's see. So I could increase the damage of penance. Or my cast frequency across the board. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Multicast or burn. Let's do burn. Not that it matters, but we might be up against some bosses. Let's see. So when multicast goes over 100, can it proc multiple times in a row? I'm assuming it can. Get absolutely wrecked, dude. That's part of the reason why I was wondering if crit would go over 100%. Block power? Nah. Crit chance. What is my crit chance at now? 50%. Hell yeah. I think I'll probably have this character go endless a couple of times, maybe. I don't know if there's a benefit for it, is the one thing. Let's see. All physical damage increased by 50%. Hell yeah. So that includes the might damage buff. Ooh. Let's see. Crit damage modifier, but an additional 24%. Yeah. As much as I want the chance to hit 100, boosting that damage modifier is more effective, at least at the moment. Agile, more multicast. I don't really need agile that much. Yeah, you're right, they really do spawn insanely quickly if I live in the corner. Well, I mean, that's good. Let's see. Damage type for Holy by 30%. Yeah, actually, that boosts Smite as well. Okay. 48 Lightning Bolt. Chance of Daze do burn. Let's see. I might actually... No, let's just go multicast. This run seems like a great example of where this genre really shines. Oh, absolutely. Okay, maybe a bit of durability would make sense. Oh, no, but I heal. One of these heals me. I think? Or not. Let's see. Cast frequency of penance. Yeah. 4.6 to 4.1. Sounds good. I think it was that aura that I got rid of that actually was my heal, but it's fine. Firebolt multi-hit, it's nice. Let's actually do frailty though. Yeah, if I really need to, I'll go heal elsewhere. It's part of the reason why in my Bullet Heaven recommendation video, I mostly just talked about this game from being like a visual feast. It's definitely one of those where it's like, gameplay-wise, it's okay. But boy, is it fun to watch. As you just become progressively more ridiculous over the course of your run. Okay, so I want to hug this guy if I can. Okay, he dead. That was fast. Let's see, grab frailty. Okay, yeah, we've got the, red portal. So we might want to invest into survivability now that I've done this. Yeah, so what is this mode? What does this do? So 10 Lords of the Void. Let's go for Behemoth. I just want to have some chunk to me so I don't die. That 9-minute skill unlock is real fun. Ooh. So red is harder than purple. Gotcha. Do I want to live in this corner? Maybe. Let's go for the pickup radius. Let's see. Yeah, Beacon of Light could be kind of interesting, but no thank you. Let's go for a little bit of armor. Area, nah, more fragility. Let's see, multicast chance of penance. Yes. I just want penance to go bananas. And you said 10 minutes would be another day. It's true. Ooh. Multicast chance of just these two. Yeah, I'll go for it. Let's see. More HP, poison, or hammer of justice. No, let's just go for venomous. I don't know how many stacks of poison we can really stack and how worth it is. But there's a couple of major benefits from applying poison if you can get the weird synergies. I'm not actually sure if this is the correct choice. Let's see, more multicast, more multicast. What's my multicast on this? 168%. Cast frequency is still pretty low, though. That's something I need to work on. After a certain point, I'm going to have to stop investing in... Oh, we have 2 bosses. That's a problem. I may have 2 dodges. But that does not mean I can get around particularly quickly. Holy smokes. Need to go for more magnet, but I don't have too much of a choice. Okay. Gonna just go for block power. Okay, I think that they both go. Armor power. Let's see, multicast chance. And number of dashes you can perform by a couple. Sick. What is my crit chance up to? Still 50%. I haven't increased it in quite some time. It is something that I very much want to work on. And most of these barely have cast frequency bonuses. Reduce all damage taken by 2. Not that that really has much of an effect on the big boy hits, but whatever. Block power, crit damage, crit damage. I'm not sure if stacking burn really is that good. Okay, block power, block power. Which, I wish I knew the difference between block power and armor. A crit chance by 10%. Yeah, because if I can get that up to 100%, then we never have to think about it ever again. Fragility is worth it, though. I want to just keep stacking those. Getting into this, I know this game looks like it's utter chaos. It's chaos, that's for sure. Stats on the right have tooltips over if you hover over them. Oh, sick. I'm gonna go for magnetic. I don't think we need better AoE. So, armor power. Reduce damage taken by a percentage. And block power. Ah, chance to completely block attacks. Gotcha. Those are very low, though. And probably have pretty hefty diminishing returns. I'm still gonna stack resilience, though. Because I killed pretty fast. And then also just some movement speed would come in real handy. Just for getting around and avoiding enemy hits. Every time you stack poison, there's a chance to stack doom as well. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to grab. Okay, crit chance or more armor power. Now that we've stacked a bunch, it's up to 26, so we've actually, I think already doubled that? Or close to. Okay, crit chance. We're up to 65%. If we're lucky, we'll just get like a legendary crit bonus and then just never have to think about it ever again. Every time you do a stack of bleed, there's poison. I think we have the 50% chance of bleeding. Not that status effects are like 100% what I need. But stacking a shit ton of them seems like a really good idea. Let's see, block power, block power. Okay. Experience by 15%, or just damage by 15%. Go for that, because I think that gets doubled? Let's see, Behemoth or Magnetic. Let's just keep doing Magnetic. Okay, what is this? Damage modifier of magic? Sure. I don't have a choice. Okay, let's bring them out into open territory. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Okay, damage of Hammer of Justice. Yeah. Okay, he dead. And then Prophetess, I think, is right in the center of this. Yeah, there she is. Let's see. Damage? No, more armor. We haven't gotten hit yet, but I just don't trust it. Now, is the time alive? Is that for the whole run, or is it just for this area? Oh, I have no idea. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see. We want to keep doing cast frequency. Whole run. Okay, gotcha. So can you keep going into, there we go. Every time you apply a stack of Doom, chance to apply Dazed as well. Though I think Dazed isn't going to be that helpful. Okay. Nope. Cancel, cancel. I don't want that. I just want to grab another one of these. And I think we want to more or less just keep stacking movement speed. Because being uncomfortably fast is going to make it really easy to dodge boss fight. Or boss attacks. Okay. Cast frequency, crit damage chance. Once again, get that up to 100%, then we never need to think about it again. I definitely would like to get some more banishes at some point. Specifically for this situation. Because I think I used my singular banish already. Oh, they're already here. Increase the number of dashes I can perform. See ya, suckers. I am gone. And I'm just gonna kind of laser in their general direction. Okay, skip those. Indomitable. Let's go for the max health. Alright. We've taken them out. Yeah, they're done. Perfect. AoE, crit damage chance. That puts us at 75? 75%. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. I really like launching off of the explosive goblins. And then flying through the air. 85%. We're almost at 100% chance to crit. And that'll be nice. I don't think it's actually going to make that huge of a difference, but then I never have to think about picking it up again. The chance can go above 100 and double crit. Nope. According to the wiki, you are wrong. And maybe the wiki could be wrong, but I'm going to trust a wiki over a random comment. Let's see. Let's go for some max HP. Lure these guys out. Okay, shit hurts. Yeah, I should have kept that aura that heals me. That would have been super nice. Let's see. Damage of penance by more. Yes. Okay, now I've taken some damage. If it shows back up again, I will pick that aura. But I almost wonder if picking something and then getting rid of it actually removes it from the pool. It very well might. Oh god, dying. Wow. I ran straight into the flamethrower. That was a good run, though. Let's see. So, did we unlock any new characters? We did! We now have the Elementalist. Do I have enough to unlock them? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, I might as well pick this character. What else can we do? I mean, obviously, gotta get level 10 prestige. Otherwise, I could stick on the Holy Knight character for a while, but whatever. What is this? 6 random active skills of Holy. Oh. Adds 6 random active skills of the type Holy to your character that you would not have access to otherwise to the skill pool, if possible. Huh. That's actually kind of really cool. I'm assuming... Yeah, so I would have had to kill both of those bosses to get this character. With, match with curses up to and including tier 3 enabled on Dungeon of Despair. Did I at least get the Dungeon of Despair curse, curse level? Yes, I did. So we've done that one. So this just adds Clone Army. So this will just get me more. Curse intensity 10. Well, let's take a totally untested character into this fight and see how it goes.